Welcome back to Logie Builds. We are starting this episode at about 10:45 at night on a Friday, and it's about 6 degrees outside. But we got some stuff that we're going to be doing. Gonna get my sled out, gotta get Dad's sled out. Brought the wood splitter from the other place here. That's gotta come into the barn. We got a couple things that we gotta get done, and I figured we'll make an episode about it, talk about the channel, give a few updates or whatever, So, yeah, first things first, we got to get that door open. So let's go do that. I haven't even been back here yet. So I didn't realize there was like 2 feet of snow. Can't even hardly, well, I can. That's as much as that door is opening, which is fine. So I think the first line of business is actually going to be to get the four-wheeler out and haul this out so we can get things in and out without crawling through 1.5 feet of snow. So yeah, let's go do that, I guess. All right, we got our key here. Give her some choke. Them Hondas, I don't even know why I was worried. Things don't die. So yeah, let's get that plowed out. Let's get some of that plowed out a little bit, kind of clear this back area so we're not dealing with all this. Yeah, that's about where we're at right now. I'd say the Honda does a pretty good job. We gotta figure out where we gotta put this log splitter. I'm thinking where my sled is right there. So, probably get that out of there first. All right, well, we're gonna do that then. All right, time to get that there. All right, what we have here is a 2002 Ski-Doo Legend. Now, I don't really have any worry that this won't start. This should have gas in it, which it does, so I think the battery should be good. Look at that. There you go. Woo, she's smoky. All right, I'll let that thing warm up, get that thing out there, and then I think it's time to put the log splitter away. I think. All right, sled is there, kind of out of the way, hopefully. Just got to pull the truck back here and get the log splitter in there. That probably won't be a chore. Well, after about 800 attempts of trying to back this thing up as close as I can to the door, because I'm doing this by myself and that thing's very heavy. That's about as good as I'm gonna get it. It's not super lined up, but we're making do with what we have. I think I should be able to get it, but don't worry, I'll make sure you guys see if if something goes wrong. Now, to get the thing where the snowmobile was. That's going to be a chore. Maybe we'll try a running start. Okay. Stay there. All right, our next line of business is that thing. This is Dad's sled. Battery's bad on it, I think. And it has no gas in it because we de-winterized it, summerized it, whatever you want to call it. So, gotta get some gas in it and see how that goes with no electric start. That's probably gonna suck a lot. Now, I apologize if the view isn't the best. You can't tell. There's a whole lot of room here. There's a whole lot of space to move around here. So, we'll put the key in. You know, for kicks and giggles. Well, let's put some gas in it. Put some gasoline. Good thing I already brought a can of some gasoline over. We'll put this whole thing in there. There's probably only like a gallon in this thing. Well, it wasn't bone dry. It's dripping. That doesn't really mean a whole lot, but false hope is better than no hope, or whatever. And she's cold out. Alright. A bit of gas in there. Ooh. There. Let's see my clock or anything stupid. You know, for kicks and giggles, we're just gonna try to see. Not even a click. Oh boy. Alright. I hope I have a lot of energy. Oh. I don't think she's gonna go. I might have to pull it out by hand, get it out there into the aisle so that I have some room to work with. I love snowmobiles. really do. On today's episode of, not even a click. On today's episode of pulling on this thing 9,000 times and it not doing anything at all. So this is Dad's 2002 Polaris Trail Touring 550. This thing is an absolute unit. And it's got 9,700 miles. Oops, I just hit the kill switch. Can we one-hand it? Of course we can. It's a Polaris. Oh yeah. This has to go to the cabin tonight. What a champ this thing is. Alright, got Dad's sled on the trailer. That one will be next. Well, that one wasn't on my bucket list. Hello, headlights. Why did you fly off? Well, if it wasn't frick before, it is now. Well, I can't say that that was exactly part of the plan. Is the rest of the sled okay? Looks like it might be. It better be. Yeah, windshield flying off at 80 miles an hour going across the field was not on my list of anticipated failures. But I guess if that's the worst that happened, I guess I'll take it. It hit my helmet. I don't even know if my helmet's okay. I think the helmet is all right. That scared the crap out of me. I was not ready for the windshield to just fly off. Well, looks like we might be trail riding with no windshield. Oh well, is what it is, I guess. Well, we kind of put it on. Hopefully that'll hold doing 8 miles an hour the rest of the way back. I've gone faster with you, and nothing happened. And then I go 80 down a field where it's literally smooth as can be, and you decide you want to explode. What is up with that? Guys, before I head out for the night, I want to make an announcement that I plan on going to the Chautauqua, Wisconsin Vintage Snowmobile Ride on, I'll put the dates here. I think it's the 27th and 28th. I'll figure out what day or if I'll be there for both days, but I am going to be bringing my 1982 John Deere Trailfire 340. I intend on bringing that and taking that on the vintage ride. So, yeah, should be a good time. So, yeah, that is what we're going to be doing next month. So, yeah, stay tuned for that one. And before I forget, one more thing before I leave for the night. Camper Ice Shack project thing, still right here. It's kind of buried in the snow right now. This is on pause for now because I don't have anywhere to work on this that's inside that the ceiling is tall enough to build this and have enough height to be able to get it back out, or even just enough height to build it in general. So yeah, we will resume on that in like the spring when there's no snow and it's warm and not 6 degrees. So yeah, I figured I'd give you guys an update on that. Well guys, as you can see, this thing has a different windshield now. I scored a pretty good deal on Marketplace where I got 3 windshields for $150. This was one of them, and I got another clear one. I decided that this was the one that I thought looked best on the sled. So it's been a couple of days since my last clip. I've been feeling a little bit sick lately. I don't even really remember where we left off. I just know that we were gonna go snowmobiling and then that didn't happen because it rained or something. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the episode here. I know it's probably kind of abrupt and out of nowhere, but I don't really have any more for this kind of general, kind of goofy little episode. With that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, let me know what, if you like this type of stuff, if you want to see something else. I'll see you guys in the next one. And until then, don't die.